Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blood Boxing. As you can see, I just got me another box here, man. I don't really know all what I got, but just from opening the box just now, I can see here that I have Salvador Sanchez right here, which I need for my documentary. So I really appreciate this, man. Big book of boxing. Whole bunch of stuff here. A dream fight between Sandy Sadler and Danny Lopez. All right. The date, January 1982. Okay. So we'll look into this. It says WBC featherweight champion Salvador Sanchez. Is he the best? Apparently, during that time period, he could have very well been. I'm still researching his career right now that I have a lot of magazines, man. I have about 15 magazines that cover Salvador Sanchez. So I have a whole bunch of information on him, okay? I'm gonna make this documentary as good as I can because there's nothing out there for the legendary Salvador Sanchez, and there should be something in place for this man, all right? That's why I want you guys to tune in to In Retrospect, Salvador Sanchez. Now, I will continue the Pernell Whitaker documentary, but not until I complete the Salvador Sanchez, because we do have to revisit Pernell Whitaker to finish the undisputed lightweight reign and to also go into him moving up to welterweight. There's a lot of politics and a lot of backstories. Let's look through these magazines. So let's see what else we got in here. Oh man, we got let's see here. Oh, okay, it's a whole set. Look at this. All right. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at that. Floyd Mayweather. Now that be pretty boy Floyd right there. That's a different animal. All right, now let's see here. We got 1999 in the house. We got Sugar Ray Leonard here. We got we got Sugar Shane Mosley and Sugar Ray Robinson. Okay, so they're talking about Mosley, I guess, living up to the legacy of the other Sugars. All right, so we got that. That's a nice magazine there. We got 1999. We got Lennox Lewis, Mike Tyson, which that fight did happen. We got Mayweather on the front there. We got Reed. So late 90s. We got Shane Mosley there. Tyson's return, huh? Okay. So we have the Holyfield Lennox Lewis thing over here. Okay, so we got Oscar De La Hoya and Corte here. So this looks like the year of 1999. Look, Floyd Mayweather, hold on. We got Floyd Mayweather in the house. All of this is in plastic in mint condition. These magazines are in mint condition, man. I'm looking at the corners of the pages. It's like nobody's never touched these magazines before. They are in mint condition, okay? Superb, like brand new. All right, I can even still smell the new smell, new smell books, the magazine smell from 1999, the way it smelled in 1999, okay? That's how, once I open these pages, these are pages that have not been opened since 1999, you understand me? The magazine is in mint condition, okay? All of these magazines are in superb shape, all right? I really appreciate this. Man, I really appreciate this right here. As we go on here, you see it. It just goes on and on. Mike Tyson, you know, Mike Tyson's hot. You got a young Arturo Gotti there. Still talking about Ali here. Roy Jones in the house. We got Lennox Lewis up in the building. We got Michael Grant up in here. We got the heavyweights. We got, let's see what else we got here for you. Look at that, Floyd Mayweather. There's a lot of Floyd Mayweather stories. Young Fernando Vargas, 1999, Galata, Holyfield, the Prince down there. You know, a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, Tony Ayala. He back. Remember when he came back that time and he had that little TV run? And he run into your boy Campus, I think. I have to look into that, but I think that's who I saw him fight. And then he ran into a little roadblock. Then he got back in trouble again. There was one thing about that D'Antona was crazy, boy. So it looks like we got the complete set of 1999, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got it all here. We got it all. Look at Roy Jones in his prime right here. Look at Roy Jones. We got all this shit. Yeah, that's right. With some more Roy Jones, who was the pound for pound at the time. Some more heavyweights, you know, to be discussed here. You know, the young Michael Grant at the time. And look what we got here. We got another collection here. Looks like 1990s to me, if I'm guessing. And these magazines are all in mint condition, man. I'm telling you, these magazines are in mint fucking condition. Look at this. We got 2002. Yeah. Okay. Got 2002 in the house. Bernard as the undisputed middleweight champion. Early 2000s, which is a time period that still needs to be looked into very hard because it's right before the social media era. So as you can see, I got all of, I'm not going to go through every cover, but I'm here to say his Mike on the cover. Let's see if I can, Bernard on that cover. These magazines are in mint condition. Look at Lennox Lewis versus Mike Tyson bout, okay? Mint condition. Never been read, I don't think. Shit. I'm looking at the corners of these magazines, man. Man, it's like the pages, you could tell the pages are just still white. Everything's just great, man. It's just great up in here. All this information. I'm gonna be a very busy man. As you can see, Lennox Lewis was the man on top. You know what I'm saying? Lennox Lewis didn't really get to benefit off of the social media era. Him and guys like Roy Jones missed it. So this group of guys here from this era here are going to be the guys who just missed the social media era unless they was really young, like Floyd Mayweather. But you still got Trinidad here. They got Mike Tyson, you know, here. As we can see him in his the last days we can kind of remember. Hold on, there's some more back here. There's some more. We got an anniversary, Ali anniversary special here. Okay. Wow, this thing is in mint fucking condition. Mint condition. I even know, I can just look at it and tell. It's in mint condition. I'm gonna open these up and I'm getting information for the page, and I'm gonna report to you guys how they reported it back then. But you know, it just goes on and on, man. You know, it just goes on and on, bruh. You know how we do it, man. You know, man. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, I remember this grudge match right here. Oh yeah, I remember this grudge match. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I remember this motherfucking grudge match. Fernando Vargas taking the damn steroid. You know. Who else we got? What else we got right here? What else we got? Let's see. Oh man. At his very best. At his very best. At his very best. Okay guys, what do we have here? We have another box. So let's see what we have in this box right here. Okay, so I opened it up here. As we can see, we have Don King, Marvin Hagler, we got him here. Fighter of the Year, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. We have the annual awards, they showed up every year. You got Sugar Ray Leonard here, Larry Holmes. We got Bumpus and Lockridge right here. Just goes on and on, man. On and on. Lots of great reads up in here. Oh, Mr. Bramble there. John the Beast Mugabe. Now, you know, I just did a documentary on Frank the Animal Fletcher. And I'll tell you what, man, I could have used this magazine before I did that, but hey, we could always follow up. You know what I'm saying? And he was a threat for Hagler too. You better believe Mugabe was a big time threat. At that point, he's knocked out everybody, undefeated. He's younger than these older middleweights that he was beating up and things like that. You know, he beat Fletcher. All the middleweights who were born in the 1950s, boy, they had some heat coming at them. Let's see what else we have here. We have a few more magazines from 1983 here. We have Larry Holmes, Sports Illustrated magazine article. They're talking about Tim Witherspoon, battered but still champion. Larry Holmes barely beats Tim Witherspoon. And then I was missing a couple out of 1983, so I did get them. So I got a couple of magazines I was missing out of the 83 collection here. Okay. All of these magazines are in great condition. It's unbelievable. Let's see what else we have here. Well, could it be 1986? The whole collection. Whole collection of 86, man. These magazines are in mint condition. You know, so 1986. We got it right here. The heavyweight series, it's gonna be great, man. You guys are gonna be getting the real, okay? Gonna be getting the real on all this shit. Well, what do we have here? Well, if it isn't 1995 in the house, okay? So we got the whole 1995 year. We have it right here. Magazines are in great condition, man. Man, these things are in excellent condition. I can't believe it. Well, what do we have right here? If it isn't 1997, the whole 1997 collection. Magazines are in top-notch condition. Things look like they've never even been read before. Well, they're gonna get some work now, that's for sure. Right? What do we have here? Looks like a few editions of 1993. It looks like we got about 1, 2, 3, 4 from 1993, okay? What do we got right here? What else we got? Let's see. Let's look here. Let's see what we got right here. Well, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. There's a collection of things here, man. What is this? I remember I had this one right here. Remember this, 1991, huh? Some different magazines are in here. Different magazines. Like, some of these packages too are just got random magazines in them, so I'm gonna have to go through all of them. What we got right here? 1986. 1986. Random magazines throughout this stack of magazines here. Right there's the stack of 1990 ring magazines. Man, very impressive collection. It's your boy Blood, man. Be on the lookout for them documentaries. I'm out of here.